trophy I want more than anyone else.
They are close. They are so close now. All eyes on the referee.
This year we can change that song.
Ten years at Spurs. What legacy do you want to leave behind?
Obviously legendary, so yeah. I still don't think I'm legend from this club. I think I already told I want to win something with Spurs. Then I want to be very happy to call legend. So this is my one thing I want to do.
Liverpool are the champions of Europe.
I was very nervous and couldn't believe that I was in the Champions League final, but
Laporte scored for Manchester City. Manchester City are the winners of the Carabao Cup. Son Heung-min experiences the pain and disappointment of defeat in a final again.
No chance.
No, Spurs are nowhere near it.
The Catalonia radio saying that FC Barcelona are considering the option of signing Heung-min Son.
Sky News understands that Bayern Munich and Tottenham have agreed a fee for his transfer.
For years, Kane has become disillusioned with the lack of silverware and success throughout his career, despite scoring so many goals.
He's got Premier League golden boots, he's got so many individual accolades, but he needs big honours.
Heung-min Son has extended his Tottenham contract until 2026.
I joined Spurs to win a trophy, so I hope we can make a special for the season.
We shouldn't be surprised Spurs losing these games. Spursy, how many times do we have to say it? Whatever's in that club's DNA, the players, there's a weakness there. They're pretty pathetic, I'll be honest with you, but I wasn't surprised.
Wembley is for just one of them, and so what gives?
When did Tottenham ever win a big game? When did Tottenham ever go somewhere and surprise you and, win against the odds?
By Szoboszlai and Liverpool!
Just, they never shock you, they never do something out of the ordinary.
Liverpool are Wembley bound again. For Tottenham, one more avenue to glory disappears.
I'm very concerned about Son Heung-min. I mean, the player that I rank very highly, and what he showed when he was playing for this national team, but also for Spurs the season before, showed me that he's a top-notch, world-class player, and he completely disappeared.
And he's got support from Son. Their first opening! Oh, but they can't make the most of it.
He didn't exist this season. He wasn't the skipper that the Spurs needed. He had the armband, but it was quite invisible.
What a stunning start! And he may well have put this FA Cup tie beyond Tottenham Hotspur. Time is up, and Villa have made it through. Ange Postecoglou's team went down today.
It does look a team to me with no real balance to it. The midfield is very open. They're full of footballers who want to play when they've got the ball.
When you look at Tottenham, if you're having a bad run or you need something to go your way, they're just the perfect team to play. Crystal Palace not won a game all season. Who do you want to play Tottenham?
1 win in 10. 5 defeats in the last 6 is nowhere near what Spurs are expecting. And
You remember what was said then?
Yeah, I said, in about 10 years' time, I'm going to become a manager, you better start scoring some goals.
The 2015 Asia Cup, Ange Postecoglou is Australia manager. Heung-min Son, one of the rising stars of South Korea. So it's a big tournament for both of you.
I thought there's one special player in there, and that's Sonny.
Here's the chance. Son Heung-min inside the box. They've scored. Juric has wriggled his way clear. Chance. Goal for Australia.
Australia has done it. They're the champions of Asia in 2015.
Sonny, have you forgiven him?
I have no option, isn't it? So I have no option. So I think our relationship is really special because we built the relationship from 2015.
The trophy you've won together.
Will be the idea.
You said at the start of the season, the first campaign really about setting principles, getting your message across. The second campaign, you normally win. Are you seeing enough in this side that this season you do think that they will be a side that can win?
I'll correct myself, I don't usually win things, I always win things in my second year.
Strange.
TK still going, drives! That is an incredible goal! Pedro Porro gets the nod tonight and gets the goal! Spurs lead the quarter-final!
And they've won! Spurs have won! They're in the semi-finals!
And it means just 3 games now separate Spurs from a first trophy win in 17 years.
We've got to remember, not since 2008 have they had silverware in the cupboard at Tottenham.
I think for Tottenham, and Ange Postecoglou saying that he always wins a trophy in his second season, this is kind of remarkable. Like, he might actually do it.
Brennan Johnson gives them a lead, and into the back of the net of James Maddison. It's his penalty that gives them a 3-0 lead. Tottenham have one foot in the final after last week's result.
Romero round the back and in, Dominic Solanke. Porro. Oh, and it's gone in! Pedro Porro!
Did you mean it? No, be honest. I have crossed for them.
Tottenham Hotspur have reached the UEFA Europa League final.
And congratulations, you're into the Europa League final. How pleased are you with what you saw out there?
Yeah, couldn't be proud of the lads. An exciting trip coming up and a great experience, and who knows, hopefully we can do something special.
And you've still got the chance to win something in your second season.
Yeah, well, we'll just keep doing what we're doing.
And these are the sounds of Bilbao. The game is about glory, and these two supporters, they want to win this trophy here tonight.
It's okay. I know there's lots of talk around this game, getting into the Champions League, the revenues, all that kind of stuff.
And the Europa League is everything that is in our minds, because we play the final tomorrow, and we can be successful in the Europa League, in this competition. Obviously, we know in the Premier League we haven't been as good as we want, and all the other cups the same, because our aim is always to get into the end of the competitions and win the trophies.
Hello, Sonny. Nearly 10 years now at Tottenham. What would it mean to you on a personal level if you were to go up and lift that trophy tomorrow night?
Yeah, it will be very special, and obviously history moments. Yeah, I stayed here 10 years and I just wanted to win the trophy, which is nobody done it. Tomorrow is going to be a massive day for the club first of all, and for the boys, and obviously for me as well.
It feels like this final, for the neutrals, very tasty, because it feels like it's everything. It's the trophy, it's the Champions League playing next season, but it's also the money from the Champions League, or it's bust.
Yeah, well, it's going to be bust for Ange Postecoglou at Tottenham, and I think more so than Manchester United, the managers.
Welcome along to the San Mamés, the 2025 Europa League final in Bilbao.
It's a great opportunity, I think, because it probably destroys 50% of the narrative that exists around the club in terms of...
This club will always be a top club because of that, the past, and also everything around, the fans, the way they behave.
A magnificent night awaits for the winner, a horrible night awaits for the loser.
Ahmad's going to take a touch, he's going to get a ball across, oh, it's flashed wide! That shot's cross has got real purpose.
Did you feel that we were going to do it tonight?
Yeah, 100%.
And Brennan Johnson has got it in!
I believed in our team that we'd get the job done. And
Spurs have liftoff in Bilbao through the season's top scorer!
The delay because Richarlison is down.
I'm just player, I'm just captain of this club and the captain of the boys, leader of the boys.
But Son Heung-min is going to be coming on. Son actually makes history for Tottenham Hotspur.
This year we can change that.
Oh, but Kari pops against his head.
The most important part is that we are the guys who ruled it.
In by Dallo.
All the jokes, all the things about being Spursy.
With the save of his life.
When we stop at that.
It has happened. We've done it, love. We've done it. The wait for silverware is over. The moment you've been waiting for is here.
And we just had a big hug and we both started crying like little babies. I'll never forget that moment. I don't want that to sound cringy, but he means everything. I just wanted to tell him how proud of him I was and what he means to me.
It is their first European trophy in 41 years. It is their first bit of silverware in 17 years and 86 days.
Are you a legend now?
He already was.
Yeah, let's say I'm a legend.
Why
not?
You said once.
Only today.
You said once you wouldn't call yourself a legend until you'd won a trophy with the club.
Look, I mean, 17 years, nobody haven't done it. So with such amazing players, yeah, today's the day. Probably I will say today I'm a legend of this club. So yeah.
The empty trophy case for Tottenham Hotspur. They finally get it done and they win a major trophy.
Tottenham Hotspur are the UEFA Europa League winners.
No, they certainly want Spursy. I'm delighted for him, maybe more than the managers. But for me, Son has been one of the best players in the Premier League probably over the last 6 or 7 years. I mean, he could have played for any team, but he played for Tottenham and he deserves his medal.
¿Qué representa para el fútbol, no? Que un jugador así gane un título para ustedes. Había mucha presión de que él pudiera ganar.
Sonny es una gran persona, la verdad. Casi 10 años, más de 10 años en el club y se le había escapado 2 finales y como decimos en Sudamérica la tercera la vencida, así que por suerte se le dio porque es un gran jugador, una gran persona, que es un gran capitán encima y nada, pero lo más importante es que pudo levantar un trofeo. Y estoy muy contento por él porque es un gran chico y aparte tengo una...
To be part with him and being part of his history of this football club and about his history and about his career, I think we will be, remembered each other for the entire life.
And we're here because of this unbelievable group of people, players, staff, absolute heroes. Led by the legend, Heung-min. Fucking love you. We fucking won the Europa League. And you all deserve it.
Sonny, congratulations, you did it.
We did it.
Who knew I would make it this far? They hated, they never believed me. Yeah, I would never drop the ball. I know I make it look easy. Yeah.